Hey everybody, this is Lucas here, and I just got back from seeing the movie Venom, which I've heard people said it wasn't as good. But I'm pretty sure you're thinking right now, did I think it was as bad as people said? No. But was it good? Definitely yes, because I really liked the story of the movie. I liked how Venom looked, and I really love all the characters, all the action scenes, because what's a Marvel movie without action scenes? And also some of the comedic parts in the movie was really good too. But let's begin with the story. So there's this guy named Eddie, who is our main character, who is living his usual life, and living with his future fiancée, and I forgot what her name was, but like Eddie is living his normal life until like all of a sudden there's this case that he realized, and he told it to the Human Life Resources, and let's just say they kicked him out for that, and because of that got his fiance fired, and he broke up with him, and Eddie also lost his job. And so basically his life is basically crap until all of a sudden a parasite like comes into his body and kind of takes control of his life, and he goes by the name Venom, which is the title of the movie. And basically the parasite has been giving the guy problems, but it can fight really good. And yeah, and what else happened in the movie? Oh yeah, there was also a lot of really good action scenes too, like all the fight scenes with Venom, like I mentioned before. But there's this one part of the movie that blew me away. Was this one part where Eddie was on a motorcycle, and in a way that Venom takes control of him and fights everybody without him even noticing, and also this one scene where he jumps up from the railing, and then all of a sudden Venom grabs onto the motorcycle, and it kind of pushes him back onto the motorcycle, and I was like, what? How did he do that? And yeah. And this one scene at the end that also blew me away was the one scene where Venom, this one guy who kind of created the parasites, like I mentioned before, and let's just say he's doing it for evil things, and there's this one parasite that took control of him too, which I forgot what the name was, but I do know that is the villain of the movie. But around the ends, they're planning on launching this rocket, which is supposed to be the end of the world, and Venom and Eddie went to the rocket and tried to stop it, and then as the rocket was launching, Eddie was dead when it happened, but Venom somehow heals him and kills the bad guy, and the rocket explodes, and just the way the rocket exploded, it made me wow, it feels like I'm watching a Michael Bay movie. Because, Michael Bay is famous for including explosions in his movies, because he likes it, I guess. But it's awesome. I'll give it that. And yeah, and after the explosion happens, Venom is now officially taking control of Eddie's life, and yeah, and he also got back together with his girlfriend, and around the end, and he also got a new job, but he didn't accept it for some reason. But he has a new job planned ahead, And basically, Eddie is like a reporter. This, a news reporter for the Eddie something report. That, like, I do know the show is based on his name, but instead of reporting, he kind of prefers to like write it and like jot it down, and instead of actually telling people about it. So yeah, and also this one scene at the end where at this gas station, this one guy was trying to like rob this one woman at the cash register, and then like and that really cracked me up because like all of a sudden Eddie turns into Venom and kind of threatens the guy robbing the store. He was like, "If you ever set foot in the store again, I'll eat your head off." And that really cracked me up because Venom also has the power to eat people's heads because because of his large teeth, he can eat just about anything. And yeah, and also the post-credits scene at the end, I am not going to spoil because I'm pretty sure you all would know it by now, but you know the scene by now. But for those of you who haven't saw it, haven't got a chance to saw the post-credits scene, I recommend you do. But let's just say, I'll just give you one hint. It involves another Marvel villain, and he's like bad to the bone. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You just have to see for yourself, and I'm pretty sure you will love it. So yeah, Venom was a really good movie. I really liked how Marvel took a different direction. Like, instead of making the superhero movies like they usually do, they instead wanted to try something different and tell the story of an anti-hero. And I think Marvel did that really well. And the fact that they're going to do another one, well, sort of, because it's focusing on a villain this time. But again, I'm not going to tell you what it is, because it's at the post-credit scene, and I'm not going to spoil that. So anyways, I totally recommend you see Venom. It's not as bad as people said, but I'm pretty sure all you Marvel fans watching this video, like me, will like the movie a lot. And I'm pretty sure you'll appreciate the new direction that Marvel is taking. And I'm pretty sure Marvel will still make superhero movies as they usually do. But I think this time they wanted to try something different and tell the story of an anti-hero instead, which I think they did that really well. So anyways, guys, thank you all for watching my review of Venom. I recommend you all see it, and yeah, thanks for watching.